Hey everybody, welcome to the channel today. Today we're looking at Tokyo's famous Ueno Park. But before we go any further, be sure to like and subscribe, share this video with everybody, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Okay, let's get into it.
Indeed, here we are in Ueno Park. I think that guy is trying way too hard. That's an amalgam of kind of my impressions of what YouTube people are saying at the beginning of their videos, trying to be a little funny. We're looking at the statue of Saigo Takamori, which we'll see in a minute there, and the square above that, which was at the top of the steps here. Not particularly crowded. It's a large area. It's pretty cold today, so looking good. Here's the statue of Saigo Takamori, one of the historic figures in the history of Japan. Actually a rebel against the Meiji government. In 1868, they had a battle here, and they lost, and the Meiji government, of course, won, modernizing the country. Here is a memorial to many of the soldiers that would be samurais, would have fought. It's the end of the samurai period. Here is a temple there. There's Mrs. Graham. It's kind of a sunny day. Nice scenery here. We'll head down those stairs through this little tunnel under this bridge and enter a little bit further into the park. It's another memorial coming up here. We'll just kind of briefly look at it in the distance on the straight ahead and to the right. And we'll head off to the left. It's another big square in the middle of the park. They were having some sort of festival on the far side of the park, you'll see here. People just coming and going from one side to the other. Next we're going to go into Ueno Toshogu Shrine, which is a shrine to Tokugawa Ieyasu, who was the first shogun of the Edo period, which lasted from 1609 until 1868, when we came to the Meiji period. So again, we're talking about, the last 400 years of Japanese history is pretty well represented here. Here's the shrine, and you can probably hear in the background that they're trying to get us out. It's about 10 minutes before they close. There's plenty of time, but they wanted to go home apparently. It's cold. Here's the actual shrine. We come up there, drop a little money into the container there, and say a prayer. And here's the instructions on how to do that prayer at the bottom, if you can see it. Number of times you're supposed to clap and bow, etc. Here's another statue outside of the shrine, and we'll look out again over the square. Kind of interesting on the way home. Here we go. They've got lines on there and cones in the middle to keep crowds moving in one direction or the other. And here is the political person on the top of that truck shouting. And here we are looking across the street to the Ueno station, of course, you can see right there. And we'll head into Ameyoko here, a little shopping district. And I'll leave you with some views of that. Very crowded in there. I'm not really particularly impressed by this area compared to underground shopping centers, but here it is. It's across the street, and we went in there and found nothing. I did buy a backpack. Anyways, yeah. So there you go.